T Walker, strictly for my niggas. Check. What that's alright, that's alright, that's alright. Hey, that's hey, if I
rule the world, no more paying for our land, it will all be free. We be growing all our food, it will all be free.
Peace, my brother. Here we are, another day in the life. Couldn't get any greater than to have another chance at this here life.
That's what they say, right?
So, here I am, seeking identity. That's what they call it. Who do we have here? Who are you?
I'm T Walker.
Okay. You gonna tell me more about this T Walker? Who is this character?
This character, this person, I don't know. I mean, I'm still learning every day, but I definitely feel like I'm a vessel, you know what I'm saying, for a greater cause. Mm-hmm. Whether it be here to teach, you know what I'm saying, help somebody get to the next level, or just continue to grow, you know what I'm saying, and be the reason somebody else grows. I don't know, but I do feel like I'm a man on a mission, because I continue to grow and find new things all the time, so I'm here to expand.
What fine things? What may you be looking for?
I don't know, man. Like, for real. Because I've been thinking about this a lot lately. Like, what the hell am I really searching for? But I'm just trying to find peace. You feel me? Like, I'm just trying to find really where the love is. You feel me? Like, as an artist, I've been trying to write happier stuff. You feel me? Like, I've been trying to write stuff that I feel like, I don't know, just is more feel good. And every time I feel like I'm almost in that mood to do that, some bullshit reminds me, like some bullshit just happens.
Right.
Whether it be in my personal life, whether it be in, I'm saying, another black man killed, you know what I'm saying, another, I don't know, just something, you know what I'm saying, and it messes with my creativity sometimes, or maybe sparks it. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like I'm a vessel sometimes. I'm here on a mission. Like, I am a voice for people, you know what I'm saying, other than myself. Or sometimes I just need to be a voice for myself.
Right. So, you seem to speak to me about, you know, a battle almost, you know, like you know, trying to look for answers and how to deal with certain things. So tell me about these battles here lately, you know, just in life, just in whatever it may be. Like, how do you deal with these battles?
Well, I deal with the battles by trying to figure out what
well, you hold on one second, because this is from the soul, so we ain't going to keep making this joke. We just going to keep it real. You know, it's squeaky chairs. You feel me? No, I'm not even here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just seeking identity. I'm just a ghost. You feel me? But I'm going to handle my dog real quick so I can finish seeking my soul.
Right. But shit, strictly for my niggas. The first time I even thought about that title, I had it written down somewhere a long time ago. I had to, just for my niggas though, not the strictly for mine. And that was just as a song. And as I was creating, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of different music, you know what I'm saying, based off of conversations I was having with my brothers, with some of the homies. I mean, that's just how my music was coming along. You know, I mean, I really base it off of what's going on in my head, what I feel like needs to be heard, you feel me, because it's what, you know what I'm saying, we discussing, and everybody don't got the voice or the means to really make it happen.
Yeah, I'm back. I handled that, you know. I feel a little better getting that off my shoulder a little bit, though, for real, because I'm in here trying to be, you know, professional.
Right.
All right, fuck all that. Look, so we were speaking about this search, this battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell me, what's your sort, like, what do you do in these conflicting times, in these conflicting moments? Like, what's your source? What do you turn to?
That's also another battle for real. Like, what do I turn to? Sometimes, like, I try to. When I look at even different documentaries and different interviews and videos, I still get mad. I still get infuriated because we really just talking about the same shit over and over again. It's like 5 months ago we was having this same conversation. This same nigga was having this same interview. You know what I'm saying? It was a cop in a whole nother place that had the same interview. You know what I'm saying? Or the same shit that happens on the job is happening at a whole nother job. The same shit that's happening with this person is happening with this person over and over again. So sometimes I do a little self-evaluation in those situations, and then in other situations it's like, when we gonna really get to the solution though? What's the solution though? You know,
well, I'm sorry to cut you off. You know, go ahead.
I don't know.
Well, I was just gonna say, that's why I'm seeking identity, seeking for answers. We all seeking answers, you know, but little by little we all find a few answers, a few solutions at a time, you know, and just want to tap into, see what you have to offer, you know,
right.
any outlets, any specific, like, different people currently right now that you get motivation from, inspiration from, that you can turn to for whatever, you know, that it may be that you're seeking.
I mean, I find that through Soul Society. That's really it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say it's it, but like, that's what's happening on a daily basis for me.
Right.
Everything else isn't as consistent in my life. You know what I'm saying? Even church folk I see, that's not as consistent in my life for me to be like, that's where I find my peace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't go to work and I'm happy to be there, you know what I'm saying, and I'll get fulfillment out of it. Like, that's not where I find my peace. You know what I'm saying? I find that when I'm creating, when we working on the next heart gallery, when the next soul sessions is popping, when we sitting down with the board and we discussing what we really gonna do to make some changes out this motherfucker. Like, that's where I find my peace. I don't find it in reflecting on it or somebody telling me, pray about it, vote on it.
Right. And I kind of, you know, something as I grew up and I come to find out and come to feel as I begin to get more in tune with my soul, you know, I kind of realized that money was never what I was looking for.
Right.
You know, money, of course, you got to use it and you got to figure out how to use it in order, you know, for it to not use you. But at the same time, as you figure out how to, you know, maintain and get the things you need and get the resources and things you need, like, it's something bigger that we chasing. And I feel like, you know, I get my biggest joy from being at, you know, the events and seeing people's inspiration from it. See a child smile, a lot of the artists, even adults and people way older than us, tell us they getting inspiration and motivation. Like, I feel rich, you feel me? Like, I am rich, you feel me? My soul is rich, you feel me?
Right.
So that's why, you know, I feel like it's big to lean on that, to really be in tune with your soul and, you know, being real about, you know, what you got inside you and really, like, bringing action towards that. So let's speak more about, you know, pretty much how you formed the whole movement, the whole lifestyle, the whole reason why you decide to be so active as a lot of people just talk, you know?
Right. Some of it was subconscious because, you know what I'm saying, Papa, that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? My grandfather, that's what he did, you know? So it's like, I was kind of almost brought up in it, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be even using my voice. My father's a pastor. So, like, I feel like even the way I perform on stages, like, I got some of that from even watching him up there in the pulpit, because he active, and I'm able to receive what he, because you can feel the power, you feel me? Like, you can feel that he mean what the hell he talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know that he has an understanding of what he's saying, and he tries to formulate it in a real life way. That's what I try to do with my music, even whether I'm doing it on a trap beat, on a hip hop beat, on the soul beat, whatever.
about this art here. Let me get you to let me point out a piece. Tell me about a piece on that wall right there that's really speaking to you or spoke to you.
Oh shit, look. This one right here for real. You know what I'm saying? All of them speak, but just because, you know what I'm saying? And the reason is because, I mean, they want us to, it's the flag that people died for us for. This the flag that represent that. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to represent freedom of speech and all that or whatever is everything in the Constitution, but it still represents that.
Apply to us.
Huh?
Talking about the stuff that never applies to us.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, some of it do. We still 3/5 of a person and shit. You know what I'm saying? 13th Amendment. You know what I'm saying? It's still rolling and riding. But
Well, look, hold on. Just on that history of, you know, the Europeans moving in on different cultures and lands was divide and conquer, right?
Right.
And somebody told me, take the blue and the red, you know, we got the Bloods and the Crips, you know, because we know what they gonna do, but we really like to focus on what we gonna do. That's what, you know, separate the blue and the red and what you got left. Not on this one specifically, but in the real flag, they say take the blue and the red and you just got the white.
Mm-hmm.
We kill each other, all the blue and the red take each other out, then you just got, you know what I'm saying? So that's what really speak to me when I look at that. Like, this a whole nother, this a different flag. This is what, because they owe us some of this, you feel me? Like, really all of it, because we built this, but.
I mean, in that same sense, you know what I'm saying? And what's funny is, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? I said this to a customer today. You know what I'm saying? And I just was, he was mad about everything that's going on. I'm like, yo, just be happy that we want equality and not revenge.
Right.
But
it's a whole different soul. That's how you know. They so violent. You feel me? I wonder where we get it from. Their whole history is overthrown and violent and them being like that. Really, at the end of the day, we soulful people and we really like would rather just have peace if we could find it, if we knew where to get it from. You know, at the end of the day, we'll be good with that. Even the violent people be worrying about having to watch their back and stuff, you know, but that's just the system we in. But give me another piece that you really, you know, that's speaking to you.
Man, I don't know. I might say something real quick about all of them. But I'm saying this one is the we can all be kings and queens, but I scratched out the all. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a misconception. You feel me? Like, too many people think that it's everybody that's king and queen. Now, if you think of yourself as that way, that's a good way to walk. But sometimes people put themselves in a leadership position and they're not really a leader. Sometimes people need to know when to play their roles. You've been watching the news. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, this is this is people that's, you know what I'm saying, I guess we color people. I know what she did for this painting, but this is, you know what I'm saying, all the colors of the people. And that's all our blood just trickling down and they dancing in that shit. They just dancing in it. Enjoying it. Shit's evil.
And all these paintings are for sale, correct?
All of them.
Okay.
This one, you know what I'm saying, the No Justice, No Peace. Well, you can get both of them at the same time. But like, she got some.
That's Miss Davy LaFrazier, the greatest painter that ever came out of Jacksonville. Of all time.
And then, let me see. That one right there. That was gonna be the Strictly for My Niggas album cover for the first one. But then I found something different and I just wrote the title on the back of that instead. So if you never knew that, then I don't know, maybe this would be a reason for you to go back and check it out or something.
Well, somebody's gonna have to buy that, because if you don't buy it now, that thing about to shoot.
Then, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying, just look at that one for a while. I want you to come up with your own thoughts about it, you know what I'm saying? Because it still be black churches with white Jesus in they church. Imagery is everything, you know what I'm saying? Psychologically, if you really think about it, you know, just the same way labeling is everything, you know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna represent a deity or your, you know what I'm saying, your higher power, you know what I'm saying, at least let them look like you. If you can't find the God in yourself, then at least, you know what I'm saying, let who you worship look like you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
our Savior is gonna be black, believe that.
shit, you know what I'm saying? These is people you know. These your modern day martyrs. You see them every day. They on the news. These your Dr. Kings, your Malcolm X's. Maybe not to that level, but they got crucified. Tupac. Strictly for my niggas.
Yeah, and that's another crazy thing, you know. Now, even in real life, you know, we even in real life, we're not looking for a black savior.
You're not even looking to save yourself.
Well, that's what we doing. That's what we gonna do, you know. So, at the end of the day, we have another day. Hopefully, Lord willing, we will see tomorrow, and that'll be another step towards the mission and purpose that we are seeking.
Right.
I'm seeking identity, and you are.
T-Walker.
And you want to tell the people anything before we get up out of here?
T-Walker NC on Instagram and Twitter. If you are on either of those, if you want to get the first Strictly for My Niggas, NEGUS, Google that first before you go listen to it. But then, you know what I'm saying, go to twalker.bandcamp.com. This Dystopia app is about to launch, you know what I'm saying, so I'm performing on that stage at 83C in Atlanta, October 7th. But yeah, Act 2 is about to come out before election year, so, but I want you to listen to Act 1 first, because it's going to all piece together. But check out Act 2 first, and soulsocietyNC.org. Check.